Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And hello wherever you are, this is the scene here in the great city of Barcelona. We're at the RCD Stadium. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Espanyol facing Barcelona.
Exciting, Derek, really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Well, Barcelona boasting statistically the best attack in the league. It's always difficult trying to stop them, Lee.
Well, Derek, the away fans are quite happy to follow the team because they know they're going to see goals. Top scorers, top creators, top entertainment.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. And up front, Lionel Messi is the main striker.
RCD Espanyol. El balón va a echar a rodar.
And the game begins. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Must take the lead here. Busquets. De Jong. Now Messi. Oh, big opportunity! And beyond the last defender, offside. Messi, and he's in. And a goal! The opener in the derby for Barcelona. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front.
Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Disappointing control and they've lost the ball. This looks promising. Fran Merida. They're getting the ball forward. And a strong tackle. Sergio Busquets. De Jong couldn't keep it. Untidy in possession. Frankie de Jong. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, great vision. And intercepted it. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. he's through here. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. And a throw-in forthcoming. Martin Odegaard. Messi. Moving forward effectively. Lionel Messi! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. But then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well. Lots of pace, lots of power. And the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So 2-0 now.
Gol del Barcelona. Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Throw-ins given.
Well, look at the stats. Barcelona enjoying the bulk of possession here. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Well, potential danger. Can he take the chance? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight.
Messi.
Extremely sloppy in possession. Messi showing a real will to win the ball. They might be able to get in now. Potential danger here. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And the cross blocked by Piqué. And a throw-in it's going to be. Delivered into the area here. A deft clearance. And let's join Alan McAdamy because there's been a goal in the Real Sociedad match. Alan?
It's a goal for Villarreal.
Can he make it count? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
El Espanyol.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Martin Odegaard. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the referee blows his half-time whistle, and so far so good for Barcelona. They are on top, Lee.
Well, we know how good their scoring record is, and it's the same story today. Far too strong, far too dynamic for their opponents, and clinical when they've had their chances. This could turn into a rout. More goals to come, I think.
And the game begins. So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Pulisic. Not a particularly strong challenge. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Lee, what are your thoughts on the matter?
Yeah, if the media and the papers are...
And in with a real chance. Well, body in the way. Use of a goal at the Anoeta. Alan McInally, who scored it.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. It's been scored by Willian Jose. He picked the ball up on halfway, turned the closest defender, and striding forward, beat the covering man for pace before hitting a low shot past the keeper.
He's in here. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Good effort here. Oh, denied by the post. De Jong. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Real Zaragoza. 62 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Fred. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
He's in behind. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. Just to confirm, Real Sociedad have found the net in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. And he's in. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game.
Chance here. Able to close down the shot.
De que les acaba de llegar.
That's a very impressive piece of defending.
Con bolas amarillas. Repetimos, una pulsera de cuero
Matías
negra con
Vargas.
bolas amarillas.
15 minutes remaining. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal.
Real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. Just to confirm, Sevilla have found the net in that match. And it's now even Steven, 1-1. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
A chance to revisit the goal. And a substitution in the offing.
Gol del Barça. Con el 5, Sergio Busquets.
Zuber. Really nice ball. Difficult to stop him. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Not a particularly strong challenge, but he did his job defensively. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Beautifully disguised ball. He might profit from here, you know. And it's come off the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. Normally, I'm the first to point the finger at the keepers. But to be fair, it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much better, to be honest. Just a bit unfortunate. It really dropped to an opponent. Delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
And possession given away. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. Lee, what did you make of their performance?
Well, being potent up front gives you a great chance in any game, and they were certainly that today. Sharp, clinical, and exciting to watch for sure.
Messi, and he's in.